Some of you will be very familiar with this tool. It's called the Yara N Tester, and it's used quite a bit by advisors and also growers throughout the growing season to test the nitrogen levels in their growing crops. But some of you are not using it correctly. Whilst this is a very effective tool and I can't recommend it enough, one of the things that will make it slip up is if there is a sulfur deficiency in the crop and there hasn't been enough sulfur applied to that crop to meet its requirements. And this is when inaccurate results can come back from using this device, because sulfur deficiencies in crops can be very similar in their presentation to nitrogen deficiencies. So when these growers and advisors have been going out and they've been getting results back which differ quite a bit from what they'd expect, the problem actually, more often than not, comes back to the fact that the sulfur requirement in that crop has not been met. To identify a sulfur deficiency, you're looking for bright chlorotic leaves which are yellowish green, and it always starts from the youngest plant leaves. Whereas nitrogen starts with bright chlorotic leaves, but it always starts in the older leaves, where sulfur starts in the younger leaves. Both nitrogen and sulfur, as we've said, are very similar in presentation. As such, leaf tissue analysis is often needed to really get a good idea over that deficiency that's occurring within that crop. However, what I would say is a bit of a top tip: look back through your nutrient management plan and your nutrient applications, and if you haven't applied much sulfur at all, that should be a very clear indicator of what's going on in the crop.